Hello everyone, I'm Billy. Today is the 15th day making videos and upload to LGB Daily. So again, today is a new challenge because I went to a place that I seldom go and record a video there. So here I'm actually in kind of a park or something like that, and actually there are many people here. And actually sometimes I feel that I'm quite embarrassed when talking in a public place, instead of my comfort zone like my hall, the rooftop of my hall, or some kind of when I'm at home, then I will make videos in the slope, right, the hill slope. Then now actually when I'm making videos here, I will feel that many people also walking the same way, and it's even different a little bit from John Jay talking in the bridge. Here is even more embarrassing because really many people pass here. So again, I feel that actually I'm stepping out comfort zone and trying to be more brave, or trying to try new things every time or every day when I'm making LGB Daily. So I'm trying to break through my original skill level, and trying to be a better person every day when I'm trying to to get over some stuff that in the past I feel that is really difficult. So if I'm not making LGB Daily, or I don't have any confidence, I don't have a high self-confidence level, and actually now I cannot make a video here because who makes video here, right? It is actually really embarrassing. So back to today. So today is the first day as well. I'm making video in the morning instead of afternoon or at night. So actually I feel the pattern of my speech when it is in different time. So in the morning, if I'm delivering a speech like now it's actually before noon. It's just 11 o'clock. And when I'm talking in this time period, I feel that my logic is the best. Of course, if I'm just making video when I just woke up, then yeah, my logic will be very, very bad and I have nothing to talk with. But for now, if I'm talking here, especially in a very good and clean environment, I will feel that I have a lot of aims and goals I have to talk with, or even sometimes planning any to-do list for today if I'm talking here. And if I'm in afternoon, it will be half about aims and objectives or some daily sharings, but as well some feelings, instead of only describing aims and goals, being very optimistic. But when I'm at night, like yesterday night, actually I've just made a video about night talk, just purely going up to the rooftop and chill walking there, seeing the beautiful sceneries of the harbor and Science Park. Then at that time, actually I feel like I'm just trying to let my brain go, talk what I want when any words pops out onto my brain. So at that time, it's also actually purely about feelings already. It is not about any aims or goals. I'm just trying to express how I feel about the world or current society situations. And yes, this is how one's daily mood goes. So actually, if we're trying to plan ourselves and trying to maximize our working efficiency, actually we have to also understand this kind of trend, our mood and our feelings. And we have to know that when it is at night, it's more about feelings, and actually we're going to chill more. Like for example, listening to some chill music, or like John Jay, listening to some jazz or lofi. Of course, if you listen too much, you'll feel sleepy. But yeah, sometimes maybe you have to choose some songs you want. Like for example, if you're really tired, then maybe some optimistic or some beatful songs. How we say that? Like songs with heavy beats that push your energy up if you wanna do stuff at night. Like if there is some homework deadline, or tomorrow if you have an exam or test, then you have to find this kind of songs. And in the morning, actually you don't need songs. You're already motivated. Then you just try to get into a library or even in your hall. Just find a place that makes you study well. Maybe some people like quiet environment. Some people like a bit crowded environment to make them study well. Then actually you have to know which type of person you are and try to take advantage, or not take advantage, try to find an environment that suits your personality. Like for me, actually I like a bit crowded places. Of course, nobody talks with me. It is the prerequisite. If not, then I will just keep getting distracted, because as a man we can only focus on one thing at one time. We're not like girls. Like sometimes when I'm seeing some reaction videos, we can see that even the girl is talking, she can still manage to still listen to the song or the music video and see all the details. Like maybe someone sings a high note or having a really good dance break, then even she's talking and expressing her own opinion, he can still manage to observe this kind of stuff in the video and try to express oh wow, and like that, give us a great reaction there. But for boys, we can't. We have to accept this nature of boys. We always do things in a very focused way, and I don't know, is it about Asian times again? Like for Asian times, we have to be very, very focused when we're trying to hunt some animals for us to eat, else we will die. So maybe this is our nature. Then when we're doing job, we're really, really focused. And I guess this is the advantage of boys. We can always do things in a more efficient way, and sometimes we are having a better result due to this nature as well. So I've concluded that first of all, we have to find the correct time and take advantage in that time period, or try to use some songs or something like that, maybe a better environment to suit your mood in that time period to improve your work efficiency. And we will also take advantage on boys' focus, then we can do things better. So today, actually, I woke up at 9:30, and it is actually an optimal time for me to wake up, because for John Jay, he sleeps at 11. Then actually his wake up time should be earlier, so that he can feel more motivated, or feeling that he has a lot of time for that day, that he can use the time well for that day, like maybe studying, maybe also learning some new stuff. Then if he's waking up at 7:30, he really has a lot of time. Like even he can go down to Edge Park, then Edge Bay Park, and then do some exercises like jogging or just running on streets. And it's really chill environment as well. And at 8 a.m. actually many people goes to job or back to school, secondary school students. Then when he was going to Edge Park, actually he can enjoy the very chill environment, because office workers or students will not be appearing there until afternoon. Maybe after school or after work, there will be more people. So he can really have the time and the motivation when he's waking up that early. He can do many stuff he wanted. But for me, I sleep a bit late, always 1 to 2 p.m. Then 1 to 2 a.m. I mean. Then my wake up time, my optimal wake up time will be like 9:30, or of course not 10 a.m. because 10 a.m. is a little bit too late, and you feel that you're having less time that day. Like when you're waking up after you brush teeth and it's time for lunch already, you already used half of the day used up. Then yeah, so actually I'm trying to develop this habit of waking up at 9:30. So I have to, of course, it's a good practice to sleep earlier and wake up at the same time as John Jay, because as I said, there's really a good advantage of John Jay doing stuff efficiently.